Williams and Zinger killed poor Carroll. The cane that he twirled round his diamond ring finger at a Baltimore hotel society gathering. The cops were called in and his weapon took from him. They rode him in custody down to the station and booked Williams and Zinger for first-degree murder. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. Williams and Zinger, who at 24 years owns a tobacco farm of 600 acres, with rich wealthy parents who provide and protect him, and high office relations in the politics of Maryland, reacted to his deed with a shrug of his shoulders. There were swear words and sneering in his tongue, it was snarling, and in a matter of minutes on bail was out walking. You who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. Carroll was a maid in the kitchen. She was 51 years old and gave birth to 10 children, who carried the dishes and took out the garbage, and never sat once at the head of the table, who didn't even talk to the people at the table, who just cleaned up all the food from the table and emptied the ashtrays on a whole other level. Got killed by a blow, lay slain by a cane that sailed through the air and came down through the room, doomed and determined to destroy all the gentle. And she never done nothing to Williams and Zinger. You who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. In the courtroom of honor, the judge pounded his gavel to show that all is equal and that the courts are on the level, and the strings in the books ain't pulled and persuaded, and even the nobles are properly handled after the cops have chased after and caught him, and that the ladder of law has no top and no bottom. Stared at the person who killed for no reason, who just happened to be feeling that way without warning. He spoke through his cloak, most deep and distinguished, and handed out strongly for penalty and repentance Williams and Zinger with a 6-month sentence. You who philosophize disgrace and criticize all fears, bury the rag most deep in your face. Now is the time for your tears.